Cham loves it when I cut the meat. I don't know why. It's like,
Well, I mean, I just want to see the cook on it. Just a man and his protein.
What the heck? How did you all get back here? How did you guys get back here?
I used the Jedi mind.
You literally did. I didn't even
They said, I'm
see
sorry,
you.
you guys said, this is the place we're going.
How are
This
you?
is what you're looking
How
at.
was the flight?
It was delayed 2 hours, so, but yeah. it
Well,
was
you're
good.
here now, so.
We're here now. It's good to see
How
you.
are you? It's nice to see you.
It's great to see you. You doing good? This is a beautiful, beautiful setup.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Look at how cool this is. It's amazing.
You know what we have now? We have the PS5, so people can play Battlefront.
Oh, is that
I know it'll
right?
be busy tomorrow, so we'll, yeah.
Very cool. Well, the Force is always strong here. That is my theory. My theory is that this theory is the best right here. All right, which ones? See, this one I like. This one I approve of.
What about this one?
Oh, I like that too. Oh my word, that is way too. My goodness, look at that. Yeah, don't do this. Rule number 1: don't do this.
You know what blew my mind? That, I mean, you probably knew this, but
Yes.
Nick told me that they fight, like when they were filming, they fought without all of this, and it was just drawn
They
on.
took it off.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because this will just cut.
Yeah,
your
I
hands
figured.
off.
I'm like, how did they? So as a kid, I was always practicing with this thing, and then he tells me this like a few months ago, and I'm like, what the heck?
So
you
that
drew
is
it?
like Ray Park. You know, Ray, of course, Darth
Yeah.
Maul. He watched all those movies as a kid where the guys were like jumping sideways and doing
Yeah.
that. He didn't know they were on strings, so he taught himself how to do it
Yeah,
without the strings.
Yeah.
And then you know the story here with the dual saber, right?
yes.
Where he went to George Lucas and he was like, I don't know how to tell him, you know, like this isn't going to work. And so he said, well, let's just flip it and just make 2 of the same. Because he's like, yeah, then I can do all these other moves.
Yeah.
And so Ray is responsible for that, which is pretty awesome.
Well, that was a really big moment as a 9-year-old seeing that in theaters, where he just
Yeah.
goes bing, bing.
The thing about the character of Darth Maul, when you first see him in The Phantom Menace, you're like, well, this is the bad guy for all the movies, right?
Yeah.
And this is it. And then he's gone. And, you know, I mean, I don't mind everyone being the one to get rid of him, but but you just go, oh, it's so tragic. That's why it was so beautiful when he came back in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And again, that's George Lucas saying, you
Yeah.
know, let's bring him back. So that's awesome stuff.